Good morning and happy Mother's Day out there. It is time to make some rainy morning eggs and potatoes on the grill. Yummy. I'll let that kind of simmer in. The grill was not quite fully heated when I started. Oh man, good morning. It was another rough night for me. But rained like crazy overnight, but right now it's not doing anything. I do have the umbrella up just in case, so I have myself under cover. Yep, and these shredded potatoes with a little bit of veggies in it, not a whole lot. We just finished up one of the Fiesta bags. It smells so good on the grill. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Oh yeah, but let this kind of cook for a little bit here. I might turn it down low heat and put the cover down so it doesn't warp my plate. Well, just like everything else goes around here, the dogs get their eggs put on the grill first. That way it can cool off and they can have their puppy breakfast number 2. And it's browning up nice. Looking pretty good. So I closed the lid for like, I don't know, 3 minutes maybe. Then flipped it over, put on the... I keep switching sides of the grill. So I'm going to cook this a little bit more for ours before I put our eggs on. Plus I want my eggs actually on top of mine. So I'm going to cut it in half and put my eggs on top. Alright, well, I did Terry's, just eggs separate, and then I just broke my eggs on top and chopped them up and kept flipping around. So it's basically like a mess. Looks yummy, and I think it's done. Alright, breakfast time. Alrighty, well, still not raining, and in fact Mike sent me a video, or a thing about the weather, and it's not supposed to get too much rain now. So, yeah, unfortunately the screen protectors for the 15 and 14 don't match up. I was actually going to pull the zag off that and put it on this, but at least according to online, it won't fit. I might try later anyway, because I'm out it if it doesn't fit versus sending it in with it, so it's worth trying, I guess. Oh, but right now we're getting them out to go potty quick, and then we're going to head over to Mom's, do the trimming. Might stop at Xfinity. I gotta question this whole, see if I can, port lines in the future, because that'd make things a lot more better for me. I don't have the Pocket on me right now, but I don't even know if I'm going to go grab it. So usually I don't film too much when I'm out, especially over at my mom's. So just getting the puppies for a quick little run before we get in the car. Not too bad out. I mean, it's a little brisk, not a very strong breeze. Just maybe 1 mile an hour. Another cloudy day, but yeah, 15% chance of rain, at least at Knoebels. I'm not exactly sure what the chance of rain here is. Oh goody, we got a number 2 going. Alright, so I did mention that the other day when I used this, oh boy, now the wind's picking up. It felt like the iPhone was way shakier. I forgot I used front-facing screen at one point the other day. So I just did just now. I was like, It's a little back screen test. So for the first time in a long time, I'm only on one Apple Watch. I actually connected the Apple Watch Ultra 2 from Xfinity, which has disabled my eSIM. So you can't switch carriers from a watch to a phone unless it's in standalone mode. So it doesn't really matter because I was going to nix the one on Verizon anyway. And I don't think I'm going to waste my time paying it off. I think I'm just going to... I paired it with this device so I can erase it and turn off the activation lock on it. Because I forgot to on the 14 when I did it. But since I signed it into the exact same account, there's no activation lock. So I want to give that one to Mike. So I'll turn that off. And then hopefully this month we actually get a chance to see each other. But the way things are going, getting kind of unlikely. You're fine. You're fine. That's just so cute. She's never gotten to lay in grass, really. Alright. Cut one done. There's a lot of water in that ditch, too. Because there's a drain all the way back there. The sub pump is pumping out right here. So that grass has plenty of moisture to grow. Got a couple saplings I want to cut out of there with some pruning shears I don't have with me. But I'm happy I got it cut and a little chance to visit with my mom on Mother's Day. Well, we've had a little bit of sun and now clouds again. And it's supposed to rain here in a few minutes, according to the Weather Channel. So it's just been a really weird day. Oh, that noise was. That sounded weird. Watching the Darlington race. Oh, that's weird looking at a black iPhone. Haven't had the black and use. The green was the 11, so the 12, 13, 14, and the original 15 were all not. And had the what is it, space gray. So, but I wanted a little bit of a change, and today it's gotten all the video. I haven't filmed anything on the Pocket at all because of the weather. But at almost one point thought about putting the canopy up today, and it poured here for a little bit after we got home. I actually fell asleep watching Transformers. I kept seeing little clips on YouTube. So something funny is I did pick up a screen protector at Xfinity, and we can port lines, just need some information to give them, and we can port lines down in the future. If on Android doesn't take it, then I do have somebody else that is in need of a new phone, so I'll switch that person over. Oh, hello, kitty cat. You stalking me, cat? What you doing, buddy? You're cute. Where'd you come from? I haven't seen you around here before. So I'll let these guys get out now because it's probably just... Come on, you want to go potty? I tell you want to go potty? Come on, Prairie, you want to go potty? Oh, you guys, come on! Come on! Oh, I'm not sure you've made an onto film today, to be honest with you. Yeah, they may have. I don't know. I lose track anymore. Oh, but anyway, they say that the screen protector does not fit from the 14 over to the 15. It's right on the edge, but it fit. So even though I picked one up at Xfinity for half price because of our rewards, I guess it is, I cleaned the screen and everything, and I was like, well, I'm going to pull the one off 14 and check it because I'm going to lose it regardless. Might as well try and see if it'll go on this phone. And it did. So, because that is like a $45 one at Best Buy. So, technically I'm using that screen protector, so if I took this phone in, I should be able to get it replaced. Because the screen protector's still going. Good evening, everybody. As you can tell by the sidewalk, we've had yet another rainstorm. Just keeps coming, going. Oh, good. The old guy's out with the other two dogs. And now we got sunshine. We'll maybe see it through the tree there. All right, well, can't go the way we wanted to go because the other guy went with the other dogs down the hill. I don't want to take him too far. He's supposed to be on relaxation. Right now he's relaxation by peeing on a bush. I'm still not able to see this. Well, you can see the sun rays a little bit there. Ooh, someone's doing laundry. It smells really good, too. I mean, at least when he was in Mom's backyard, he could kind of just do his own thing, which was basically wherever I was trimming, standing at the gate, at the fence, or looking at the back door when I was in the house. I did take him in. I held him real quick so Mom could say hi to him. Didn't want him jumping up on her because she bruises just so darn easy. So they can't dare touch her. You got a rainbow going here. It's really light. It's going. You just need a little bit of patience. Going up to get the mail, and the guy gets the husky out with the bike. Then he goes flying by. So we did the other little piece there. We're going to go down, around, come back up, and go home. Trying not to stress him out too much. And unfortunately, Terry was loving him up tonight and found a lump on him. Oh, man, we just keep getting diverted on this walk. Priya is being some sort of a really major pain in the you-know-what. Pretty trees. Yeah, we don't come over this way very often, guys, do we? Every once in a while when I want to get these trees, but girl was walking up the sidewalk and just trying to not have problems. Oh, goody, a Dookie. Alrighty, a 2 for 1 on that. Priya was making her way, and so anyway, I don't need to go into much more detail on that. Oh, Yeah, I ran out and got gas in Terry's car just before I took them for a walk. And it's like, I wore my jacket. I'm like, I got home, I'm like, it's 55, but it's a warm 55. It's comfortable. I'm gonna let him sniff at the vet, and then we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, yesterday I didn't, we got back from our little adventure up there in Jersey Shore. Never picked the camera up again yesterday. It was just a boring day. It started raining later on, and just nothing going on. So, I mean, kind of the same today. Watched the NASCAR race. Wow. Tyler Reddick's he has an enemy right now in Chris Buescher. Poor guy, he almost won last weekend. He was leading, and he got dive bombed with 10 freaking laps to go and put in the wall. I mean, don't get me wrong. Reddick at least owned up to it, that it was it's his fault. It was a dumb move, blah, 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 blah. But 10 to go? I mean, that was like a last lap move. They would have both at least finished. And Buescher would have won because he actually didn't have a tire go down until almost a lap later. So, ish. But Brad Keselowski, after 110 race win streak, finally won. So, and he's Buescher's teammate, if you guys aren't following NASCAR. I mean, I don't really follow, but since I got the free YouTube TV, I think it should last me long enough to watch the All-Star race next weekend, too. That'll be day 14, so. And then I think I'm just going to cancel it, because really I don't need to spend the $50-some. The All-Star race at North Wilkesboro, that last year was a dud. Kyle Larson just blew their doors off last year. He won stage 1 today, and then he just fell back, and then eventually he ended up crashing in the Kellogg's throwback car, because it's the Darlington throwback weekend. So they're not getting as creative with the paint schemes, in my opinion. In fact, I didn't even know. I was a Tim Richmond fan back in the day, but it was when he was driving the Folgers 25 for Hendrick Motorsports that Reddick's paint scheme was actually a Tim Richmond throwback from Daytona. So I guess they used to run like a consolation race for the people who didn't make the 500. I don't know how far back that went. I'm going to have to look that up. But up in my room, I actually have a Chevy Monte Carlo Tim Richmond 25 car. So, and the Rusty Wallace Miller Jr. Draft Dodge. So, oh yeah, oh, you can see the mountain now, guys. Now the mountain's clear. This morning you couldn't see it at all. Can now. Bright green. All right, okay, guys, have at it. Sniff, 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 sniff. Let them sniff for a little bit now. Shockingly, Mateo got bored with the sniffing of the vet pretty quick. Priya, not so much, but I kind of walked slow enough that I didn't yank her. Now she's all playful though. Probably because there's bunnies in this area. Because she is totally full lined out. Pulling over there. So. Alrighty guys, let me get back in lighting here. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's after 7, and I don't foresee much else going on. I don't know if Mike and I are going to even race. He's not even reading my messages right now, so could be just on his way home or eating dinner. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Don't know what we'll be filming with tomorrow or what the heck we'll be doing, but we'll be filming something. So thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe.